the same day I'm gonna post the get ready with me for Bella's birthday. But it's fine, who cares? I just want to do a little book haul of like all the books that I have that are physical copy, not online. Although most of the books I do have physical copy, I do have online. But I just wanted to show you guys. I'm honestly bored, so and I want to start making more content, more long form content, not just shorts. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start off with this one, which I'm currently reading. It's the A Million Kids in Your Lifetime by Monica Murphy. It's the one that my friend gave me. It is so good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little traumatizing, but it's fine. Who cares? It's nothing I haven't read before. Next, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. And I know it's backwards, but this is the only way I can do it. So I have started reading it, but then I kind of stopped because like the names are so hard to pronounce. Like the dragons' names, like I don't know how to pronounce them. It's really difficult. And I'm very dumb. So there's that one, and then I also have the next book of that in here. Iron Flame, also by Rebecca Yarros. I do not have Onyx Storm yet, but I do need to finish these two before I do get it. So I really do want to read it because I've seen so many videos about it and so many people like hyping it up. So I do want to read it soon. So next I'm going to show you this Shatter Me. I have this one. This is the one with special edition, I guess. The dust cover, it says, I spent my life folded between the pages of books. And then here just continues something, I'm not insane. Right here it also says, I spent my life folded between the pages of the books. Plain in the back. I really do want to read this soon, which I really should. And I have the regular one. I did mark this because I found the page where it's just continuous. I'm insane. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. So also, I have the whole. I don't have the novellas, but I have the rest of the series here. Unravel Me, Ignite Me. This is probably my friend's favorite. Restore Me, Defy Me, and Imagine Me. So this is all Aaron Warner. So can't forget about the special edition. This is all one series. And then I do have the next book in the second part with Aaron's little brother. I love this cover so much, and then the sprayed edges, it's really cute. It has gummy bears, and it's super cute. And then the dust cover, or the cover after, it's a lot of words. So yeah, that's all with I don't know how to say her name right, but I'm sorry if I do say it wrong. But Tahereh Mafi, I don't know if I'm saying, I'm so sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. But yeah, my friend loves her. This is a series, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which is a show on Netflix. I actually watched that first, and I wonder when season 2 is coming out. I did start reading it, but I never finished. I barely got to chapter 6. So I do need to finish this one also. And then the next book in the series, Good Girl, Bad Blood. And then As Good as Dead. So yeah, I do need to finish that series as well. Mcintire. I've seen so many videos about this too. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. A Court of Mist and Fury. A Court of Wings and Ruin. A Court of Frost and Starlight. This is the biggest book of the whole series. A Court of Silver Flames. My Avid teacher said that she read this series. And she said it's really good, so I might read it soon. Maybe not, because I keep adding books to my TBR, which is really bad. Next is the Maple Hills series, starting with Icebreaker. It's really I don't remember the word. It's fine, who cares? I actually did love this book so much. It was very fun. And I did end up highlighting some stuff. I don't know if you can see the different colors, but I do love this book. It is very fun. I don't think you should read it though unless you're over. I don't know the age rating, but don't read it if you're still in elementary, please. Because my cousin said that she was about to get that book. So, yeah. But next is a Wildfire. I haven't read this one yet. I haven't even finished the next one. So, because I think we read it, because me and my friend, we read it in the wrong order. Because I think it was supposed to go Icebreaker, Wildfire, and then Daydream. But we started reading it as Icebreaker, Daydream, Wildfire. So, I think that as I've seen videos that this is the next book in this series, but I thought it was this one, so yeah. And then Daydream. I was actually very close to finishing it, but then I couldn't. I was too excited to read the Legacy of Gods, so I kind of stopped. But he is really sweet from what I read so far. He's really sweet. Like, he is... My friend will kill me if I say I love him. I mean, he's really sweet. I like his character. Next is a series that destroyed me. I get all the books. Powerless. Let me start by saying I love Lauren Roberts so much. Like, thank you for creating this man. I love him so much. And then also with the map, like, I love it. It did destroy me though. And then how the cover looks. I love this book so much. It destroyed me. Like, it destroyed me at the end. This is the first novella of the series, Powerful. This is Peyton's best friend Adina's story. I cried. Just saying, I cried. And this one has a list of all the abilities, of all the powers and stuff. So there's an amplifier, a bluff, hyper, scholar, sight, blink, crawler, healer, illusionist, shield, shimmer, transfer, veil, blazer, bloom, brawny, cloner, dual, gust, hydro, ignite, shell, tele, volt. And then there's a wielder, which is Kai, and he basically can use any power as long as the person is close. And then we have a controller, a mind reader, and a silencer. And then Kit, actually, he has 2 powers. He has water and fire. So, and there's ordinaries. That's what Peyton is, if you didn't know. But this is the cover for Powerful, without the dust cover on it. If you're gonna read this series, beware, because Adina, though. I love her so much. Love her so much. Reckless. This also destroyed me. I stayed up so long reading this, dude. It's just really sad. It's the same map from book 1. And this one also has the family tree. I'm not gonna read all the names because there's a lot, but it's the Azar family tree. So, yeah. And then it's really good. This is a really good series. You guys, I would recommend this series to everybody. It's really good. I have no words for this book. Fearless, dude. I cried so many times reading this. It was just destroying. It was, I don't know what Lauren puts in her books, but I want more. And then this is the map. So this is it. Towards the end, I feel so bad for Kit. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, so. And then this is the newest novella, Fearful. This one's about Kit and Mara, aka Death. And this one has like a layout of the castle. Since Kit and Kai are princes, this is like the layout of the castle. I have no words for this series. Just shout out to Lauren Roberts. Also, I love how powerful is the only one that has sprayed edges. It's very nice. But this series, I definitely recommend. It would destroy you, and you will want to read it again, for sure. Like, this, like, I can't even wrap my head around it. I think about this series every day. It's really, really good. So if you want to start getting into reading, this is the series. Powerless Trilogy by Lauren Roberts. So, please. Like, I have no words. It's just a really good series. And then I'm gonna get into the second layer of my books. Alright, on to the second layer of it. So we will start with Elle Kennedy, with the off-campus series. This series what? I can't speak. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Because in May, I think, if I remember, May 2026, the show is coming out on Prime Video. I'm so excited. Like, I want to see Hannah and Garrett. Because it's an ice hockey series. I want to see it so badly. I love this series so much. It's really good. That's the first book. Second one is The Mistake. This one is John Logan and Grace. I don't know her last name. What's her last name? Oh my god. I'm forgetting her last name. Well, this is John Logan, because there's two Johns, so they go by their last names. This is Logan and Grace. It's the second book. Third book is The Score. This one is Allie Hayes and Dean. I don't know how to say his last name. I love him so much, and I'm so excited to see this couple in the series, because there's a part of here I highlighted it actually. See if I can. Actually, I don't think I can show it because it's a little not. It's just really funny. It was really funny. I can't wait to see it. This is my friend's favorite, The Goal. This one is Sabrina James and Tucker, John Tucker. So again, John Logan, John Tucker. So this one has a pregnancy trope. And oh my god, I love their daughter. I love their daughter so much. She's so cute. I do hate her stepdad, I think, if I remember. Haven't read this in a long time. But I love this entire series. So there's only 4 couples, but this one is around 40 chapters, and there's like around 10 chapters for each couple. It starts with Logan and Grace, then to Allie and Dean, and then Sabrina and Tucker, and then Garrett and Hannah. The one thing I do, like, my favorite part of this entire book is the doll. I don't remember the doll's name, but they keep sending each other this creepy doll. So, if you want to know more, read the series. It's really, I love it. I do hate that I have this one as like a little cartoonish color, and then all these other ones are like real people. Like, can't we just stop putting people on the covers? It's really weird. It's annoying. But that's by Elle Kennedy. I have a lot of Anna Huang books, but Bella has some of them, and my friend has some of them. I do have the whole Twisted series though. So, Twisted Love. Alex Volkov and Ava Chen. Just love it so much. Holy Upside Down. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Rise Larson and Bridget von Ashburn. Rise Larson is my husband. Bella, you cannot take him away because I read it first and I called him first. So, like, if you know, you know. It's just, if you know, you know. Just my Twisted Hate. Jules Ambrose and Josh Chen. Josh and Ava are siblings, brother and sister. Jules and Ava are best friends. So this one is, well, they're both, and then, oh, yeah, I forgot. Josh and Alex are best friends. So it's like, it's brother's best friend. For both, kind of. Doctor and lawyer. These two are like in first place for my favorite. I love this so much. I love the end, like part of the end, like towards the end though. He can piss me off a little bit. Last book of the series, Twisted Lies. This is Christian Harper and Stella Alonso. Butterflies. He calls her Butterfly. Mr. Unicorn. If you know, you know. Mr. Unicorn. If you know, you know. But this is the Twisted series by Anna Huang. Now let's get into the only 2 books I have currently for the Kings of Sin. Because my friend has King of Greed, and then Bella has King of Sloth and King of Envy with her, which she hasn't been reading. So you need to finish that, girly. God of Wrath is Dante Russo and Vivian. It's an arranged marriage. Love it so freaking much. I love this so much. It's a really good book. Next, this is book 1. Book 2 is King of Pride, which is Kai Young and Isabella Valencia. I think that's her last name. That's how you pronounce it. This one is my least favorite of the series. I just found it really, no hate to the author. I love the author so much. It still wasn't my favorite. Don't get me wrong, it is a good book. It just wasn't my favorite out of all of them. But okay, I don't have the other 3 currently. I don't know why I did 3. But I will tell you about it anyways. So King of Greed is Dominic Davenport and Alessandra Davenport. That one's a second chance. He pissed me off in the beginning, but he redeemed himself. That's book 3. King of Sloth is Xavier and Sloane. I forgot completely. Sloane Kingston and Xavier. I don't remember his last name. Let me look it up real quick, because I have no clue, to be honest. King of Sloth, Xavier Castillo. Actually, I can show you each. I can show you the books that I do not have with me. I'll show you the cover. So this is King of Greed. The gold rose is very significant to the story. This is King of Sloth. And then King of Envy is Vuk Markovic, I don't know his name, and Ayana Cade. I don't know her last name. This is the most recent book. This is book 5. And then in April, King of Gluttony is coming out, and I'm so excited. April 28th, King of Gluttony comes out, and I already pre-ordered it, so I'm gonna get that, and I'm so excited. And then there's gonna be one more book. I don't know when it's coming out, but King of Lust. It's probably gonna come out 2027. I'm just super excited for that. And then we have the Gods of the Game series, which Bella still has the Striker, which she needs to read it. So this is the Striker. This one's Asher Donovan and Scarlett Dubois. This one's soccer based, although they say football because they're in the UK. And it does have fan art. I don't have the fan art with me though, obviously. This is the second book, The Defender. I do like this one more than the Striker, but I like the fan art I like the art included with the book for the Striker more than this one. Although I do like this one a lot. I posted a video when I got it. That's Brooklyn, Vincent. Vincent and Scarlett are siblings, but they're both adopted. So it is still soccer. And the other thing I like about this, it has like little text messages, bubbles. It's really nice. Yeah. It's really good. And then I also do have the If Love series by Anna Huang, which I haven't read, but my friend has. This is If We Ever Meet Again. I think these two books have the same couple in it. This one is Blake and Farah. I don't know if that's her name or not. This one is If the Sun Never Sets. Yeah, this is also Farah and Blake. So these two have the same couple. This one is If Love Had a Price. This is with Chris and all I see is Chris. Oh, Chris and Nate. And I haven't read it yet, so. But like this one, because I like reading dual POVs, like this one. Like this one has, it's dual POVs, like Christian and then Stella. So like we can like get into both the heads of each character. This one is not, this one's third person, I think. And then the last book of this one is If We Were Perfect. This one is Olivia and Sammy. Okay. Yeah. If you want to read it, it's this series first, the If Love series, then the Twisted series, then the Kings of Sin series, and then Gods of the Game. And these books would be so much higher if I had all of them, but I don't currently. So I do love Anna Huang. She is one of my favorite authors ever. I love reading her books. They're so entertaining, and I get so excited to the new releases. I just can't wait to get King of Gluttony, and then The Keeper, which is going to be the third book, and Gods of the Game is coming out October. And I can't wait. Next one is The Love Hypothesis by Hazelwood. I heard this one's also, I don't know if it's a movie or a show, but it's gonna be turned into something we can watch on screen. The couple is Adam Carlson and Olive Smith. The cover is really simple. The inside is like this. I did not know the inside was gonna be like that. I do love the spread edges though. Spread edges are really cute. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to read this or not, to be honest. Then I have the first book of Dreamland Billionaire series, The Fine Print. This one is Rowan and Sasha, I think, with a Z. My friend read this, and she showed me like the end of it, and it was so cute, and I want to read it. I'm gonna read it soon. I swear I'll read it soon. I swear. Oh, real quick, for Powerless, they have like journals. So, Powerless journal, Reckless journal, Fearless journal. So, I got them at Target if you want to go get some if you want. Right, next one, I heard this book was really, really sad. So that's why I got it. You've Reached Sam. What I've heard about this book is that he died and that she hasn't gotten over it yet, and that like she would call him and he actually picked up. So I was like, what? So I was like, and I've seen so many people cry, so I was like, now I got interested. So yeah, because it's like, I'm reading the back and it says 17-year-old Julie Clark has her future all planned, move out of her small town with her boyfriend, Sam, attend college in the city, spend the summer in Japan, but then Sam dies and everything changes. So I already know I'm gonna cry over this book, because I cry over every book. So it's fun. Ooh. Okay. And we have Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I haven't started reading this one yet, but I've heard it is really good. This one is Wes Bennett and Liz. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, so I am excited to read it. I just don't know when I'm gonna read it, but I will eventually. Next is this series. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, it has a map in it. That's nice. I love when books have a map that you can refer to. Like, it's just nice. Okay, this is the Folk of Air series. So starting off with The Cruel Prince. Haven't read it yet. And I've heard an audio. And I've found the page where it's from. It just says Jude over and over and over and over again. And it's so funny when you play audio with it. It's hilarious. Second book is The Queen of Nothing. And it's just the same couple. And this is by Holly Black, by the way. And then The Wicked King. Still same couple. I will eventually read the series. Eventually. I need to go on a book ban. I really do. I really need to go on a book ban. Okay, but that's all the books in the second level, and now the last level is all my dark romance, and like it's all a dark romance because all the books you saw so far are like fantasy, sweet romance. You're about to see all the dark romance that I have. Okay, it's time for dark romance. So we're gonna start off with the Into Darkness series. Lights Out. I love him. I read it. He's low-key funny. He's like a dark rom-com type of book. This is Josh and Allie. Love it. It was very fun to read. It was a very fun read. And the next one in the series is Caught Up. This one is Nico Jr. Troshi, and then Lauren. This one is this is my favorite so far, but there is another one coming out. I don't remember. I think it's Game On. I remember. I am like so excited for the book to go out because like I love these two books already. And so the third one is just gonna make it even better. So I'm super excited. Alright, now we're gonna go into the Ruinous Love Trilogy. My friend has read this already, I haven't. Butcher and Blackbird. There's an ice cream scene. I can't wait. And then what I do like about these books, instead of the chapters being like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, they have names. Like each chapter has a name. And then it tells you like chapter 8 is called Under Glass, and it gives you songs that I guess resonate with it. Like with the chapter. That's really cool. And then all the trigger warnings. Actually, I do want to read this one so badly. I was actually debating whether I should start reading this series or Lights Out. I chose Lights Out. So, that's the first one. Next one is Leather and Lark. This one... Oh wait, hold on. This one is with Sloane and Rowan. And then this one is Lark and Lycan Kane. And apparently all the MMCs are brothers. So... yeah, this one I haven't read, but I saw something, so I keep seeing videos about it, so I do need to read it soon. And then last one is Sith and Sparrow. This one is, oh, this one has a doctor. Dr. Fian Kane and motorcycle performer Rose Evans. I'm excited. Just saying, I'm already excited. We're gonna save Rina Kent for last. So we're gonna go into the other ones. Ooh. We're gonna start with this one. Hooked by Emily Mcintire. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting. This series is by Brynne Weaver, and then the Lights Out one is by Navessa Allen. Anyways, Hooked by Emily Mcintire. This one's like, it's a Never After novel. I guess it's a retelling of Captain Hook and Wendy. I did highlight. See, I highlighted. So, I never finished it. I don't even know where I left off. So, sorry about that. My mother came into the room. Anyways, start with the cat and mouse duet. This is the book that has the most pages, I think. The last time I checked. So this is like, so the first book, Haunting Adeline. Zade Meadows and Adeline Riley. I haven't read it yet. I will read it eventually. And then the second book is Hunting Adeline. Same characters, Zane Meadows and Adeline Riley. I did hear that he did propose with a ruby ring instead of a diamond ring because of something, which I'm like, that's really sweet, actually. It's actually really sweet. Now, it's time for Rina Kent. She's another one of my favorite authors. So we'll start with Cruel King. I recently read this book. This is with Levi King and Astrid. What's her name? What's her last name? I don't remember her last name. It's whatever. But Levi. Love him. I love him so much. This is Brandon, Landon, and Glyndon's parents. So this is the first book of the Royal Elite series. Rina has like over 20 books, so I do want to read all of them. Next is the Throne duet. This was Throne of Power. This is Kyle Hunter and Rai Sokolov. Same couple. This is Nikolai, Maya, and Mia's parents. This is a mafia one. Let me tell you something. I had both of these books over a part. I was reading them over a party. Finished the first one, went to the second one, which is Throne of Vengeance. The first chapter was part of Kyle's backstory. Guess who was crying? Me! I cried. It was very sad. I love him though. I love him. I love Kyle Hunter so much. Next, Legacy of Gods. So there's 6 books total for this series. And it's weird that the first one is the only one that doesn't have sprayed edges, but it's fine. Who cares? Me, I care. I really care. Anyways, God of Malice, Killian Carson, and Glyndon King. This man's a psychopath. Do I love him anyway? Yes. Yes, I do love him anyways. Okay, buddy. Next one. God of Pain, Creighton King, and Annika Volkov. This is all like mafia too. This one, I did really like it. It is my least favorite though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, also, just real quick, I keep forgetting. This one has a fan art in it. Killian Carson, Glyndon King. And what this one also has, it has like a little family tree. So let me just do this. Read you guys the family tree. So Levi King and Astrid King, their kids are Landon King, Brandon King, and Glyndon King. Levi and Aiden King are cousins. So Aiden King and Elsa Steele have Eli King and Creighton King. Rowan Astor and Theo Van Doren have Remington Astor, aka in the books he makes everybody call him his lordship. Love it. Xander Knight and Kimberly Reed have Cecily Knight. She's a baddie. Cole Nash and Silver Queens have Ava Nash and Ariella Nash. And it has their ages as well, which is pretty cool. That's the Royal Elite University. The King's U College has Asher Carson and Rena Ellis, who have Gareth Carson and Killian Carson. Rena and Rai are sisters. So that means Kyle Hunter, Rai Sokolov have Nikolai Sokolov, Mia Sokolov, and Maya Sokolov. Which Mia and Maya are twins. And so is Rena and Rai. They're also twins. So that's cool. And then Adrian Volkov and then Leah Morelli have Jeremy Volkov and Annika Volkov. So the King's U is basically mafia, and then the Royal Elite is like in all the books, they describe every male character as a posh, rich kid. Which, like, it's kind of true. But they are psychopaths, so. Again, this one, same. It still has the family tree. This one is I don't know why God of Malice is the only one who doesn't have the sprayed edges, but it's fine. It's fine. This is Carlton and Annika's art. Next book in the series, God of Wrath. Jeremy Volkov and Cicely Knight. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain him, to be honest. Just, he's a psychopath. Jeremy, Cece. My husband right here. God of Ruin. My husband. This is Landon King and Mia Sokolov. Landon King. This man. He my husband. Cause like she doesn't talk because of a traumatic situation that happened, and so she uses ASL to communicate. He learned ASL just to understand her and to communicate with her. Like the dedication. Hello? Like, why can't real men do this? Landon and Mia. And then Mia, she's known as Goth Barbie. She's a baddie. This is the first Rina Kent book I've ever read. And well, that's what I mean by I never finished this one because I was too excited to read this one, because this one is a romance. This one has 2 male characters. This one's gay. And I was too excited to read it, so I stopped in the middle of this one. Which I do need to go back and finish it, but this one, oh my god, dude. This one is Nikolai Sokolov and Brandon King. This is what got me into Rina Kent here, right here. I have no words. It was amazing. Although at the end, I cried for a while. It was, it was a little traumatic in the end. Or like towards the end, at least. It's a very good book, though. Nikolai is this one, Brandon is that one. They're my babies. I love them. Last book of the series is God of War. This is Eli King and Ava Nash. It was like a forced marriage. But the thing is, she lost her memory. So she didn't even remember that she married her enemy. It's enemies to lovers. She didn't realize she married her enemy. She does eventually end up knowing why. And she wants a divorce. And she ends up wanting a divorce. So, yeah. And also, she stabs him eventually. And like in the end, like she stabs him. And then Annika shoots Carlton. If you want to find out the reason, read the series. But beware, there is stuff. these are dark romance books, and Rina Kent does put trigger warnings in the beginning. So this is Eli and Ava. Everyone is scared of Eli. And that's just, I'm just gonna tell you guys, everyone is scared of Eli. They're all scared. It's very fun. This is like Save Gods. This is my first Rina Kent series ever. I loved it so much. Where? Okay. And now we go into the Villains series, which starts off with Kiss the Villain. This one is Gareth Carson and Caden Lockwood. This is another romance. This one actually has the fan art with color. I don't know if I want to show it though, because I don't know if it's gonna allow this, but I'll show it anyways. The blonde one is Gareth Carson. The one with the black hair and glasses is Caden Lockwood. Ace is student and professor. And then their little cat right here, Mocha, I think that's her name. I don't remember exactly. Out of these two romances, I honestly couldn't choose which was my favorite. Because yeah, this was my first one. And Brand's story was very tragic. And I cried. But this one also was also very tragic. So, and then the next book of the series is coming out on the 24th, which is with Julian and Vaughn. And I literally can't wait. I'm like so excited. I pre-ordered that one too. Like, I can't wait for that. And then we have the Vipers series. These will be for the first two books. There is another one coming out. This one's Beautiful Venom with Kane Davenport and Dahlia. I don't know her last name. But this one also does have fan art with color. I love this fan art so much. I love it. Because this is an ice hockey dark romance. So I do like this a lot. I think because my mom hates snakes, so the fact that there's a snake on the cover, I'm surprised she hasn't screamed. Okay, the last one is Sweet Venom by Rina Kent. This is the second book of the series. And this is Jude Callahan and Violet. Violet and Dahlia are sisters. And this is their art. I don't know which one I liked more, Beautiful Venom or Sweet Venom. But the next book is coming out, and it's another gay one. And I'm so excited for it to come out. But that is all the books I have. As a physical copy. I do have a Kindle, so that's where I read the Morally Black series. It traumatized me, so don't read it. Don't read it unless you are, I would say, 18 and more, because that was traumatizing. It really was traumatizing. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe, and then subscribe to Bella, KK and Bella, and then my friend's channel, my bestie. I'll put all the channels in the description, so go check them out. Me and Bella will post soon on the KK Bella channel when we have time. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, bye!